Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Critical Hit Community Spring Smash 2025. We are here with our buddy Snake Socom, gonna play us some awesome Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, and yeah, if you want to introduce yourself.
Hello, my name's Snake. I'm a Metal Gear Solid and Resident Evil speedrunner, and we're going to be doing some Metal Gear Solid 3 today. Snake Eater on the Master Collection and very easy mode.
Sounds good. All right. Without further ado, do you want me to? You want to do a countdown for me, and I'll start.
Yeah, sure. So I'm going to do it now on 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck, my friend.
Very much.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold
Metal Gear
War.
Solid series, we will be doing a lot of skipping cutscenes today. It's a very cutscene heavy game. And so in Metal Gear Solid 3, we're actually playing as Big Boss, that he later becomes known as in the series. Our first thing to do is to get this backpack that Snake lost on the way down here doing a Halo jump. Codec crawl, cutscene skipping involved in this run. All this early part of the game is like a sort of like a training mission almost. It's what they call the Virtus mission. It's very short. It's around 5 minutes. Basically, if you don't skip all the cutscenes and stuff, it kind of tells you how to play the game almost. It's like a bit of a warm up and everything. And you're seeing a lot of the room changes. We kind of roll into it to get it pretty quickly. Taking out the guards so we don't get seen. Part of the early part of the game, pretty straightforward.
Who's that?
This gun I've been game and collecting every animal and plant. Basically, what it does is it gives you slight healing abilities, and it also gives you 80% camouflage, which on very easy is very helpful because it makes it pretty much impossible for you to get seen.
He's a
You have to heal Snake because he's been chucked off a bridge. home. That is the training mission, or as they call it, the virtuous mission. The main mission now, which is called Operation Snake Eater.
Yes.
So here we just trunk those two guards. Slightly, so we're going to risk it down.
Who's that?
It's just like a guard rush almost. That done. The reason why we stay in the position that I stayed in there is to trigger the end of that fight. You have to this area here.
What?
So I just stay there.
Where did that?
Position, so like that. Avoiding there, our claymores on the floor, so we're doing our best to avoid those. Tree. Put that wire there as well. in towards another boss fight after this next room. Very hard to be spotted, especially with the very easy field of vision as well.
Not
Didn't
bad, eh?
go as smooth as I'd like it to.
You won't get away from it! I felt that.
Ducked flanking.
Never felt the
I
tension.
really dislike this area because I find it hard to see. It's very dark. Luckily, this next part of the cave is a lot more seeable. A lot better there. When you're playing through this casually, you'll usually pick up what's called a torch, or you can go and get what's the night vision goggles. Makes it a lot easier, but it's also a lot slower. First phase. This boss has 2 phases.
Get him! Grenade! Oh, my brothers! Hey!
Phase 2 then.
Ah!
Swim out of here. So Snake essentially has 2 missions in this game. His mission is to rescue Sokolov, who's been taken capture by the Russians, and also his mission is to kill the boss, who is his old, and that's her name. That's not actually the boss, but that's her name. Her code name is the boss, and yeah, she is Snake's old mentor. But she betrayed her country, and basically they stole some American missiles and shot it at an American one of the country's buildings, and basically to prove America's innocence, they have to wasn't there doing, and she did betray the country. Very complex.
Couple of rooms for another boss fight. Everything okay?
Just when the real fear was about to begin.
Basically, the way that works is quite interesting. The way it works is, for some reason, when the fear is stunned, when you use lethal weapons, it still only takes his stamina bar out, so it counts as a non-lethal kill. It's a very weird mechanic, but it works. Basically now our mission is to head for a place called Gorknagar, where their house is so blind, and also make them work on a nuclear weapon. Our aim is to stop that. get it in one cycle, which it can be time. It will be time lost. But just need to find where he is. Well,
What's the matter?
basically, the worst thing with this fight is he doesn't shoot you with lethal weapons.
See its footsteps here. Oh no.
Sorry for the technical difficulties, everyone. But we're still going. So hope everyone's cozy, and it's a great game. So let's keep it alive. And we got some incentives. Donate if you got some donations, get them in. And thank you for everything. Thanks for staying. And yeah.
Awkward fight. When it goes wrong, it usually goes terribly wrong. But we've got through it. Okay. Okay. And this is where we do like our first menu. So. Reason we do this is MGS3 is like the first one to include like incline running, where like if you run uphill, he's slower, which is natural and normal probably. But when you've got the box equipped, he actually stays as always faster. The Barrett was eaten in spirit. Now, the hardest boss of the game, the ladder. The famous ladder. Get singing, guys, and get your lighters out. because I have to hold myself back from belting it out. That slight rumbling sound that you hear as well, that happens when Snake's stamina bar goes low. It's basically telling you to eat. Give it a good look. Yeah, we're using the box because there's a lot of little hills on this section. Practice paid off, yeah. You reckon if you sing it well, you save time? The most annoying auto aim of the game. Total RNG, but you can end up hitting his radio and not him. It's really annoying. Auto Fox sound rank? Absolutely. You get the title of Big Boss if you can sing well. But again, the auto aims, if it aims on the radio, it can really do you an injustice. Annoyingly, we're going to lose a lot of time though, because of that. You can't go in this door until you're on caution. Yeah, the worst place to get one. That Marathon RNG has been waiting for me. Because that has not happened on any of my practice. It's been clearly waiting for the right time. Punish for not singing, absolutely. I did sing on my practices, so that's probably what it was, right? Apparently calorie mate is actually a thing. I wonder if it's actually nice.
Are you ready for this? Fear! Egg! And light suit is ripped!
Where do you go? Nice. Again, the Fury is the worst boss. He has the most RNG out of all of them, and he can just be he can act very weirdly, and it makes it. I can imagine them doing that, yeah. I wonder if it will appear in... I wonder if it will appear in the remake. Or if they'll give us like a...
Yo, thank you for the
average
donation,
punch or
Cat.
something.
Appreciate that a
I'm sure
lot.
that didn't exist in 1964. So basically our aim of this is we need to capture the Captain Rykov, and basically steal his outfit. Thank you very much for the donation, Kaylee. As you see, we've still got the arrow in our knee from earlier on, being shot by the Fear. That is purposely left in there for the end fight that we did, which was the sniper. It's supposed to help it go a little smoother, but as you see, it didn't quite work out that way for us.
Sir!
Now we get a little tiny breather while we listen to Volgin torture
Stop it!
Sokolov, who we've been trying to save.
Who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
And then he will try and torture me as well.
You'd better
Oh,
start
so the
talking.
arrow helps with the end, because if you remove it,
Who is
the
Khrushchev's
end starts
lapdog?
in a prone position.
I know you gave the
And
ticket
apparently,
to
I'm not
someone.
sure why it's better. That bit I'm not quite sure of. But if you have the arrow already in your leg, he starts in a crouched position. Not quite sure why it helps. Maybe for aiming purposes, I can imagine.
I guess he's dead.
It's a very odd maneuver.
Now then.
You're going to see a very interesting thing here as
Entertaining
well.
than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we?
Body you have.
What a beautiful body you have. Like a newborn baby.
Not for long.
But not for long. Well then.
But
let's
interestingly,
get
if you hold the item or the weapon menu up while you're getting
What is your
tortured,
target?
Snake does not lose any health. Whereas
the Shagohod?
if I was to let go of this, I would lose
Or
health.
Sokolov?
You
Or
don't.
maybe it's
He
the
never
legacy.
kills you because obviously that would be
Answer
unfair.
me. Who is helping?
But for some reason, holding this item
let
menu
you
up
in
stops
here?
you from taking any damage.
You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man.
Very interesting analogy you used, wasn't it? For, this one. Did that? Take the. Oh yeah. So we need to get the gunshot on. Poorly timed this because he's right at the door, but basically in the cutscene just before this, if you used like R1, it would have let you. It would have let you like zoom, like go into first-person view, and you see like a man holding up a number, and it's basically the codec number to get out of the cell. Pretty cool. Found it quite hilarious that they just keep the guard called Johnny, even in MGS3. It's pretty wild. Family of Jonas. That would be really awkward at a like family gathering if you're like inviting them all to like at like an event. Just put Johnny on every invite. Because if they're all so family, you can't separate it by surnames either. What if the police are trying to arrest one of them? Which one do they chase? They're not going to know. Side. Very interesting strat for this. That handkerchief we got earlier. So Snake's kind of like in a dream almost right now. And if you play this all the way to the end, basically what you do is you go through this whole river and you see all the bodies of the people you killed. So if you haven't killed anyone, like I haven't killed anyone really. You will only see the bosses because they die anyway, even if you stealth kill them. But if you've gone through like this game as like a complete madman and gone and killed absolutely everyone, you'll go through a ton of bodders. I always, like, when I'm playing casually, I like to go to the end of that scene. Because if you go all the way to the end, you get the Sorrows camo, which is called Snake camo, which is kind of cool. So now we're just we've been met by Eva, who is our inside woman. She's working with the enemies, but she is like a triple crosser, almost. So we always have to collect that cardboard box, and you will see why as soon as I get up here. Yeah, she's working for everyone, pretty much. With the easy gun, because I do not want to be seen. Basically, what we do to skip going through all the rooms and back to the center of Groznygrad, what we do is we go in here, grab the box. Basically, it's a delivery for this room. It takes me in here. Nice, fast way of doing it. Basically, our mission in this area is to put C3s on these tanks, because we don't want the Shagohod getting out, which is the machine that Sokolov's been working on, the nuclear weapon. So we're going to destroy the base to stop that, or hopefully stop that. Will it work? Gonna find out. Nicely done.
During Let's see your dog this far! Put away your gun. Time to die!
Snake, up ahead!
There they are! They're over here!
We're just basically doing a bike chase, this. As you can see, us blowing the base up did not work. Did not work at all. Absolutely good job. Now we're going full ham on the RPG.
Snake, behind you!
This army's rich because it's destroyed a lot of tanks.
Enemy sniping!
There they are!
Here, the quicker you kill the guards, the quicker he will take you out of the area. Now we do what's known as the Shadow 3 damage, where we can damage a little bit before the actual boss fight. You got me.
I planted one C3 charge. Keep your aim steady. Keep your aim steady. Keep your aim steady. The Shagohod's not here yet. Let it come closer. It's still too early. The Shagohod's not here yet. Let it... It's here!
Annoyingly, my stamina has gone down a little bit, so it made it a little harder to. I don't remember capturing this bag, but okay. Didn't do anything for my stamina anyway. It does have to go quite a bit on very easy. No.
Wearing him down.
That's the Shagard done, and Volgin done.
Take him out!
So how that ends on the cutscene is basically he does get back up, but he uses all of electric, and then all of a sudden a storm kicks in, conveniently timed, and water and electric, ironically, they don't mix. It's not very ironic at all, it's quite knowledgeable that they don't mix. It's a shocking but it's quite the advert for telling you at home do not mix water with electric. Yeah, here we all are with our water-cooled PCs.
It's an ambush!
They're not going anywhere. Over there!
Make sure you have a make sure you're not doing that at home. This is the last part of the chase. Yeah, he's done a really good job. It's very entertaining. I absolutely.
Here comes the jump.
I'm pretty sure everything Kojima touches turns.
Can I have seconds?
What's wrong?
Hello. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I am using my other PC now to make sure it's running very smoothly, and I'm gonna put my mic up to his voice so you can hear him. Thank you for the patience. This should be running more smoothly for the rest of the time. I'll bring up the timer and I'll fix that in a sec, but and everything else. But thank you for the patience and welcome in. Sorry, this is kind of bad timing with technical difficulties, but we'll just get back to it and all is good. So thank you for all the donations, thank you for the support, and thank you to Snake SOCOM for all of this.
Like, she is extremely annoying. I can imagine. Heading to the final boss fight against the boss.
Let's see what you're made of. Excellent, Jack. You're better than I remember.
And that's her done. Nicely done. Not the end of the game though. And we do. This is an unskippable cutscene. Just to give a little bit more sadness to the occasion.
Take this. Keep it safe. only.
Sorry, I couldn't get the live split up. It's 1:08 on the dot.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Oh wait, there's still. I'm
Jack.
sorry. I thought that was done.
Or should I say,
Still going though. So it's at
Snake.
1:09:08. Okay. Sorry.
you're
about
a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
We have Ocelot's ambushes. Have to play a roulette with him. If you pick up the left one but don't aim at him, you actually save like a couple of seconds. Weird mechanic down there. We have to wait for the credits to play, and they are about 8 or 9 minutes long-ish. And then we listen to one more conversation, which is unskippable, and then it will give us some time.
Son, you've got a way to
Yeah, GG, dude.
fall.
The GG.
They'll tell you where to go, but they won't know. Son, you'd better take it all. They'll tell you what they know, but they won't show. Oh, I've got something in my throat. I need to be alone while I suffer.
Yeah, that was a solid freeze. It went well in places
You've
and went
got
bad
a
in
way
places.
to
That's how
kill.
that run went. A typical marathon run. as
They're
they call it.
picking on you
That's how the technical
still,
went too.
but they don't know. Son, you'd better wait to shine. They'll tell you what is yours, but they take mine.
If you really switch modes, then hopefully a better computer.
I've got something
Thank
in
you so
my
much, everyone, and we'll
throat.
see you in about a half hour.
I need to be
With Daddy
alone
hosting, Derek Sandra, and
while
Izar.
I
Welcome
suffer. There's a hole inside my bone. I need to stay afloat for the summer.
Helping sick
You better wait to fall. They'll tell you where to go,
The boss
but
fight
they
actually,
won't
apart from that one where I knocked the rest of the shot, that shouldn't happen, but I didn't delay long enough hitting her. So she has like this threshold where if you hit her 3 times, she'll knock to the floor. But if you delay long enough after the stun, it won't count as like a third shot. Keep your eyes out for this one. It's one of my favourite matches. I'll be here next time. To Ocelot,
Yes,
who
Grozny
was-
Grad and the Granin Research
whose
Facility
side
have
was he
both
on?
been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations.
He's mentioned
Yes,
American
Chief Director,
and
of
Trump
course.
card, yet
I'll keep
this
the KGB
game was made
informed.
way before, honestly. Like Trump was involved with the American president, but it so lines up so weirdly. It's quite funny when they're talking about American and president. The Trump card. It's crazy.
Well, thank you again, and GG again.
Yes,
Thank
it's
you so
me.
much for doing this for us.
The boss has accomplished her
Pretty
mission.
much. Shock.
The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money,
Like awesome.
yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday.
Thanks for the GG.
Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I'm always at the CIA's disposal.
I forgot.
Mr. Director.
1:20:37.
We get it in 1:20:09. Yeah, so thank you very much. Yeah, probably RTA and slightly different. So I was 9 seconds over estimate. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. This has been Metal Gear Solid 3. Stay tuned for the next run and keep donating to the great cause. Thank you very much again.